Hello everyone, my name is Carla Lima and I'm working with Stylists Cosmetic as a technician for them. And today we are here to present to you Silver Therapy, one of our straightening. Today we are going to show you a little bit more about Silver Therapy and how we can use this product. There are differentials as well regarding gray hairs or blonde hairs to use this product and do not get it like blue or violet. And today we are going to show you how you can use this product very well and get amazing results. So keep with us on this video and you can see how you can use this product very well. So now we are going to show you how you can do Silver Therapy in a gray hair. For example, here today we choose a very challenging hair. As you can see, it is a very gray hair with some grayish effects. As you can see, from the roots to the length, you have like a gray hair with very grayish effect, and from the middle to the length, you can see that it is already processed hair and also yellow. So today we want to show you to present you this hair as a gray hair using Silver Therapy Pure. You do not have to use with Therapies to mix with Therapies, so you do not have to worry to have at the end of the process a blue hair. So here we are going to show you that you can have an amazing and straight hair by using only Silver Therapy. So we'd like to show you how to divide the hair properly. Now here at Stylists we use in three parts. We divide the hair in three parts. So we divide on the ears, both sides, and here we take like that. So we cannot have the mark. Usually when we divide in four, you have like in the middle mark when you iron. So to not have that, we have a tip for you. If you do like that, if you divide the hair in four parts, we indicate to you at the end of the process, when you finish to iron, you can put those together, those splits together, and then iron both parts together to not have this middle mark, okay? So let's start. So we just finished the division of the hair. As you can see, we divide from ear to ear, so on both sides of the hair, and the back. And now we are going to start the application of the product. We always start the application from the back to the front of this hair. And the pause time, it will take around 30 to 40 minutes. It will depend on how you want to mattify the hair, so the color you want to get it on this hair, okay? So we are going to show you during the video how you can get it properly to not take a blue or violet hair. During the application of Silver Therapy, we indicate to you to use the gloves because as you can see, this product contains blue and violet pigments, and as it is a strong pigment, probably you can have your hands at the end of the process blue. And also it is an indication for you when you want to know if a product really mattify the hair, you can do this test. As you can see, we apply Silver Therapy here in my hand and leave it for 5 minutes, and then you can take it with a paper and you can see that it is already blue. So if you want to know for sure that the products that you have there is a mattified product, you can do this test and make sure that you have a good product that also mattify the hair. We are about to start the application of the product. As you can see, we started the application from the back to the front, as we explained it for you before. And we'd like to share with you a tip for those short hair. As you can see, those short hair usually is difficult to apply the product and do not take the scalp of the hair. So how we apply to not take it that part? We usually apply as a color. So we do like that. As you can see, I'm just reapplying a little bit of the product for you to see it. And so we apply like that to not get on the scalp of the hair. As you know, Silver Therapy has a pH of 1.5, so it's very acid pH and very low compared to the scalp pH. So usually if you touch the product in the scalp, so the client can have a reddish effect as well at the end of the process, and you do not want that. So because of that, we indicate to you to apply like that on those short hair at the beginning of the process. Then you divide the hair in very short sections. We indicate to you to apply the product 0.5 centimeter to 1 centimeter from the scalp to not harm the scalp during the application of the product. The separation of the section we indicate also for you to use when you are going to iron, because we indicate to get short sections for you to have the same temperature from the roots to the length. You have the same temperature on the hair, and also you can get 100% straightened hair. As you can notice, the pigment on the composition is quite strong. Silver Therapy has the blue and violet pigments, so on that the product can mattify the orange and copper tones. After the application, let it act from 30 to 40 minutes. After a pause of 30 minutes, now we are going to wash a little bit of this product of her hair, because we do not want a mattified like blue and violet pigments on this hair, as it is a gray hair. So usually we take a little bit of the product to not get that result at the end of the process, okay? So as you can see, her hair is blue because of the pigment inside the product, but if you just pass your hand on the hair strand, you can see that it is only a superficial pigment. It isn't a really inside pigment, because the product has a soft pigment only for mattification. So now we are going to take a little bit of the product on her hair, as we say 30% of the product. We are not taking a lot of product because, as you remember, her hair is a curly hair, so we have to leave product on her hair to have it straight at the end of the process, and it's very important to us to have the correct and proper product inside the hair fiber to get it. So moving forward with the application of Silver Therapy product, as you can see, we already rinse the product and dry 100% her hair. You can see that it is blue, but it is important to us to have this pigment, because when we iron this hair, it will be oxidated by the ironing. And now we are going to show you how you can change this color and take it all, this blue, a pigment of her hair, by doing the ironing part. So let's see how it works. So now, moving forward with the process of straightening with Silver Therapy, we are about to show you how to ironing properly this hair. So as you can see, we have already a very small section divided, but let's talk about the temperature of the iron. That is a very important part of this process. Usually we analyze the hair fiber and understand how we can use, which temperature we can use on hair type. So here we are about to start with 375 Fahrenheit. Okay, not Celsius, we are using Fahrenheit, as this ironing brand has this kind of measurement of Fahrenheit, so we are using that kind of temperature, okay? So we are going to start with 375, and then we are going up until we see and check that her hair is not changing the color. We are not oxidating the color to turn it yellow, because we do not want that. We just need to ironing the hair, take it out, the blue pigment, but leave it with a grayish effect. So let's see how it works. We'd like to show you that now we already have identified the correctly and proper temperature to use on Luciana's hair. That is our model today. As you can see, on her hair we are using 410 Fahrenheit and with a different protocol, because as you remember, her hair is a little bit curly on the root, and on the length it is already processed. It means unstraightened hair. So we do not have to use the same temperature, the same ironing part on the entire length of the hair, okay? So on Luciana's hair we are using, for example, 8 to 10 times from the roots to the middle, and from the length, from the middle to the length, we are using around 3 to 5 ironing parts. So that's where I'm going to show you that you can use the same temperature on the entire hair but doing a different protocol. So as you can see, we already did that part of her hair, and the color is very different. Where we do not apply the ironing yet, you can see that it is blue and violet, that is the pigments of the product, and where we already process with the ironing, you see that it's different. It has the same color that it was before. We also did in the front, as she has more grayish hair, and you can see that it is already with a mattified effect. It means a grayish effect. Look the difference of the color with the product applied and without it after oxidation with the ironing. The hair is gray, but also straightened and not yellow as we wish. So we just finished Luciana's hair, and as you can see, it is already straightened and wash it with shampoo and conditioner. We always indicate for you to use shampoo and conditioner at the end of the process, because you have to take out the product on the hair fiber and also the pigment, because of course it is still on the hair, so we indicate you to take it out. And the conditioner is very important because you have to seal the hair cuticle. When you wash using the shampoo, usually we do the adstringent of the hair, and then using a conditioner treatment you will seal the hair cuticles and giving shine and also smoothness for the hair. So we show you on this video how to use Silver Therapy Pure in a grayish hair. But also, if you want to use Therapy mixed with the product, you can do it on the hair type. But we also indicate to you to understand and check the hair type, because if you are using Silver Therapy mixed with Therapy in a grayish hair or a very blonde hair, you probably can have this hair like turn orange at the end of the process. So we indicate to you to check the hair fiber. For example, if you are working with a very blonde hair that is damaged already, that has porosity already, we indicate to you to do the mixage of Therapy and Silver Therapy in a proportion of 90% of Therapy and 10% of Silver Therapy, because at the end of the process you are going to have a straightened hair but not blue. Okay, so on those cases you can use it, you can mix it, but you have to check how to use it properly. In Luciana's hair, as you can see and watch on this video, we do not did it because we manage with the iron temperature. And also, if you are working with a blonde and a highlight hair that you want to do balayage or something, you can do it at the same day by using our Stylists straightening products. For example, with Silver Therapy, we indicate to you to use first the blonde, so you can do the balayage, the highlights, the technique that you want to do, and then at the end of the process you can do Silver Therapy, because you are going to have a better result at the end of the process, because the product will seal the hair cuticles and also give shine and smoothness for this hair. So now we are going to show you final result of this hair. We are going to blow dry, then you can see the perfect result that we get with Silver Therapy product.